Hello Reddit. Today I fucked up by matching with my homophobic uncle on Grindr. So I have an uncle, we will call him Jay, who has always been very vocal about his disapproval of my sexuality. There is not a family gathering that goes by where he doesn't say something ashalish about homosexuality or me specifically. Well, this weekend in between family gatherings I was looking to meet somebody. I started chatting with an older man, because that's how I roll. A lot of older guys don't like to show their faces because they aren't out, so I don't think much of it when he doesn't show me his face. We actually hit it off great, and after receiving a few pics I wish I could unsee and sending a few I wish I could take back, we decided to meet up for, well, you know. So I'm at this coffee shop down the street waiting for my man to show up, and you know who walks in. It is at this moment I realize my fuck up. I've been flirting with my gay-hating closeted uncle. He tried to play it off like a random encounter, but I wasn't letting him get away with that. After some pressing he finally admits that he is the man I've been talking to, and I told him I don't judge him like he does me. He apologized for the hurtful things he said to me over the years. He kept talking with me like he was still interested, and I had to make it clear that was not going to happen. I had to get up and walk out, and after multiple texts from him, I had to go ahead and block his number. I can't believe this guy had the nerve to judge me and treat me like less of a human being all these years, when he's a total creep and a massive hypocrite. Always get a face pic. Today I fucked up by complimenting my teacher's breast size. I'm a Canadian student in 10th grade and today I decided to show up to French class high as shit. I noticed that my teacher might be pregnant as her belly was slightly increased in size. But anyways, I know how rude it is to ask a woman if they are pregnant when you're not sure if they are or just gaining weight. So I decided to use my detective skills, and because I know that a woman's breast size will slightly increase when pregnant, I simply asked her, "Have your boobs gotten bigger?" She was shocked when I asked her, so I tried to save myself by saying, and I quote, "Not that they weren't big before the pregnancy. She's not pregnant." She looked at me in shock as I voluntarily walked out of the class. Yes, I'm a fucking dumbass. Today I fucked up by erasing my wife's phone when I meant to erase my wife's phone. So today my wife expressed annoyance with me that she receives notifications from my mail on her phone. I asked if she wanted me to fix it, and she told me not to worry about it. Well, I have been in the doghouse lately, so to speak, for unrelated issues, so I thought I would get some brownie points by doing it anyways. I went to my account devices, selected her phone and erased it. I even took pictures to text her and show her how easily I had solved the problem. Ah fuck, I can't believe I have done this. I didn't erase her phone from my device list. I erased her phone remotely. I didn't pull her pictures, her personal journal, texts, none of it backed up. She is very upset with me. Directly quoting a text she sent me shortly after this happened. "You have no idea how mad I'm right now. Like rage. Like fucking rage." She is not the angry type either. She rarely yells or loses her temper. I'm not looking forward to going home after work. Pray for me. Today I fucked up by accidentally firing everyone at my company on my last day. So, it's my last day at a help desk job for a company with 2,000 employees and multiple locations around the country. I love this job and would never dream of doing anything malicious on my way out the door. We'd run out of licenses for a piece of software that a majority of the employees use, and I needed to delete some licenses held by accounts of users who've since left the company. I'm totally not a script kiddie, but this one time I was lazy and used a gist to compare and disable a list of active users in the company to a list of active licenses. The gist didn't sanitize the input data and thus didn't throw an error when the inputted usernames weren't actually usernames, but email addresses instead. It thus decided that every single employee had left the company and needed to be deleted. In an instant, the entire company was fired. The fallout didn't take long to find me. Emails, calls, texts, help desk tickets, and IMs flooded my computer. Since I was also affected by the error, I had lost access to correct the mistake. After many embarrassing minutes, my ad director and I were able to regain access and undo the employee deletion. So many things synchronize with the affected user directory, and we are still finding things that are in need of some actionable repair. My new gig is in cybersecurity. Wish me luck.